Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Live Trading Room's daily Forex analysis. Today is Tuesday, February the 6th, and it's just past midday. Let's see how the Forex market is behaving through the index grid of our best and worst dashboard. We have the New Zealand dollar in first position, gaining 3.70% on its currency basket, followed by the euro, ahead by 2.10%, and the British pound, up by 0.69%. The Canadian dollar is losing 0.58%, the same as the US dollar. The yen is down by 0.93%. The Australian dollar is losing 1.36%, and the Swiss franc comes last, losing 2.83%. The power strength gives us the New Zealand dollar 100% long and the Swiss franc 100% short. We have high percentages on the euro and the Australian dollar also, respectively 85% long and 85% short. The best trades so far in the Forex market are New Zealand dollar Swiss franc ahead by 0.78% and Australian dollar New Zealand dollar down by 0.63%. Now let's go to the charts to analyze the majors. Aussie US dollar is moving in a slight bearish tendency, just at the entry level of the bearish zone of the target geometry at 0.7863. We have a bearish price action with a breakout of the previous lows on M5, M15, the daily and the weekly. We have a percentage confluence up to the monthly level, an RSI below 50 up to the daily time frame. So with an 85% short Australian dollar against a 57% short US dollar, if the market closes below 0.7863, we may have a moderate continuation to the downside and a return to the daily lows at the intersection with the half-yearly moving average. The euro dollar is moving in a bullish tendency, just below target number 2 of the bullish zone of the target geometry at 124.08. The market is correcting down from the intraday high mark just below target number 4 at 124.34. In fact, we have a bearish price action at a scalping and intraday level. The pair is still gaining 0.30%. So with an 85% long euro, should the market remain above 123.81, we may have a continuation to the upside. The cable is moving sideways inside the no trade zone of the target geometry, correcting down from the intraday high toward the daily opening at 139.42. We have a bearish price action at a scalping and intraday level, but the pair is still gaining 0.09%. We have an RSI below 50 up to the H4 time frame. So considering we have a 71% long British pound against a 57% short US dollar, should the market go back above 139.72, we may have a continuation to the upside. Below the daily opening at 139.42, we should change attitude and look for bearish signals. Kiwi US dollar is moving in a bullish tendency just below target number 4 of the bullish zone of the target geometry at 0.7308. Market marked an intraday high at 0.7316 and now is vibrating sideways around target number 4. We have a bullish price action at a scalping and intraday level. We have a percentage confluence up to the yearly level with the exception of the monthly time frame, which is still losing 0.85%. We have an RSI above 50 on every time frame except H4. So with a confluent New Zealand dollar against a 71% short US dollar, we may have a continuation to the upside. US dollar Canada continues to move sideways inside the no trade zone of the target geometry. Both currencies are very weak on their respective currency baskets. We have a daily doji and right now a bullish price action with a percentage confluence up to the monthly level. The pair is gaining just 0.02% on a daily basis. We do not have operative indications right now, but we can observe two levels. Above 125.52, we may have a continuation to the upside. Below 125.09, we may have a continuation to the downside. Although considering the performances of the two currencies on their respective baskets, we can assume we're going to see a limited daily range. US dollar Swiss franc is moving in a bullish tendency just below target number 2 of the bullish zone of the target geometry at 0.9346, which was already violated. we have a confluent price action and a percentage confluence up to the monthly level. The RSI is above 50 up to the H4 time frame. So if the market remains above 0.9325, we may have a moderate continuation of the bullish move. Now let's close the analysis with the US dollar yen, which is moving in a slight bearish tendency just below the daily opening with a percentage variation of 0.06%. Right now we have a confluent price action with a breakout of the previous lows from M1 to M30 and on the daily time frame. We have a 71% long yen against a 57% short US dollar. The dollar is holding ground despite the yen strength, but should the market go back below 108.85, we may have a return to the daily lows. That's all for today's analysis. Thank you for your attention. Good day and good trading from Live Trading Room Trading Community.